Welcome back. The time is now 6:44. The topic of the day, snow squalls.
Yes.
It's getting squally up in here.
She loves that word.
I've been saying it all morning, ever since you started talking about snow squalls, Hunter. I can't help it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very unique thing that really doesn't happen all too much here, Megan, at all. We mainly just get blizzards. This is Blizzard Alley, after all.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, it's possible.
Sure.
Today. The perfect ingredients are there. We have the cold enough air that will eventually filter in, and we have those very, very strong winds that'll settle in for this afternoon. You look to the south through Mason City right now, some clouds are overhead thanks to that tomato plant for shining that cloud deck that's very low hanging overhead. Temperatures holding in those mid to upper 30s right now. That initial cold front has started to pass through, so we've seen a very slight decrease in those temperatures. But there's the front. You can clearly see where it's located out towards Winona, Preston, Cresco, and New Hampton along this line. Behind all this is where we're going to start to cool down gradually. Wind chills are still holding off in those mid to upper 20s, some low 30s for others. Now, winds will be increasing throughout our day, becoming what we call advisory criteria by around noon. That's when our wind advisory will go into effect for everyone except for Wabasha, Winona, and Houston counties. This will last through midnight tonight. Wind gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour are expected. Rain, though, is starting off our morning, light to moderate at times, a nice little band of it. This will continue to pass on through here, which again is another concerning trend. As long as our roads are wet and our temperatures start falling rapidly, we might have a flash freeze to worry about. With that water on the road, it's going to freeze over into a glaze of ice, and then we'll have all those headaches to worry about for the afternoon and the evening on top of that snow squall potential. So our initial cold front, there you go, passed on through. That secondary backdoor Arctic cold front is going to be moving in by around late morning, midday, and that's going to bring in that snow squall potential. That's going to bring in those extra stronger winds with wind gusts upwards of 50 miles an hour expected for the afternoon, and that will linger into the evening. Today will be that windiest day of the forecast. Will still be rather breezy Friday and Saturday, but not as strong. Sunday will finally relax a little bit before those winds return out of the south for Monday on a stronger note. High temperatures today already happened in those mid to upper 30s, some low 40s for others, but we're on that downward slide now. After this initial band of rain pushes through, here comes the cooler air. That front, the Arctic one, moves in. Temperatures start falling below freezing. But it's around noon already. We're seeing those snow showers moving in. Winds increase into the afternoon. Here's around 2 p.m. That's when we start to notice those snow squalls moving in. Temperatures down to the teens in spots. And we'll continue with that squally weather through about the evening as those temperatures fall down to the single digits. We don't deal with snow squalls all too often, so what do you need to do? Well, when a snow squall warning is issued, it's the same thing as a tornado warning. It gets issued and you get that buzz over your phone, the loud brr, brr, brr thing. Yeah, that's what a snow squall warning does. And if you're on the road, you'll probably hear it. What you need to do is exit the travel lanes immediately, safely, get off on an exit ramp and just wait there. Or if you are trapped and you can't go off on an exit ramp, slow down gradually in those travel lanes, increase the distance between you and the car or truck in front of you, and turn on your headlights and your hazards because you want to be seen as well as you want to see everyone else. In terms of amounts out of these snow squalls, well, it's not going to be much. It's actually going to be very hard to measure because of how strong these winds are. Around a trace to a half inch, I think, is a safe bet. We'll bottom out at 0 tomorrow morning, 20s for Friday, and a classic wintry weekend, 20s and 30s for high temperatures with lighter winds. Megan?
All right, thank you, and that's a very good impression.
Oh, thanks.
Of that alert. So, all right, thank you. Good advice, though.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks, Hunter.